What does it mean to make a health honoring meal? I was thinking about this and it's just like a thing that popped into my brain today of the aspect of trying to build a meal that is healthy doesn't always mean clean eating, which can be a morphed version of like what healthy looks like. It doesn't mean like you have to be eating super clean for every single meal in order to get the best health out there. What I like to look at, and especially in my phase personally, but also in my practice as a dietitian, of looking at what are you consistently doing over time, of what is compounding throughout the week. So like for my lunch today, it literally, this is like the leftover bowl, so it's a bit messy, but my concept here is that I have carbs from rice because I like to view a meal as like balanced and it's for health. It's not to exclude certain macronutrients. I understand my body needs carbs for energy because I need glucose to help my brain think and to help with me being physically active during the day and doing other things. I also have fiber in here from a little bit from the lettuce, some from the avocado, and some from pinto beans that are in my Southwest crockpot chicken. And what I did here is I was like, okay, I have rice, so I have my carbs. I have to dress them up with some clothes, so I need to add fiber. Those are my fiber sources. It's going to help break down the meal more slowly into the bloodstream. So the glucose isn't going to hit and your blood sugar is going to go woo and like skyrocket. And then what I was thinking of too, I was like, okay, now I need to make sure I have protein. So I get the main source of my protein coming from the chicken that's in the Southwest chicken. And then a little bit of protein coming from the pinto beans, and then a little bit of protein coming from a couple tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt as sour cream. So I use that, and then I also needed some fats to support it because it's a pretty low-fat meal. Without the avocado, it'd probably be like 4 grams of fat. But as a woman, I understand that I need those fats for my reproductive system. I need that for my female hormone health. And fats also support our body with the ability to stabilize blood sugars again. So this meal is nothing perfect. It's nothing quote unquote clean per se. Like, sure, it's like nourishing nutrients. I just want to be the voice that like says nutrition can be what you make it to be. And we don't have to look at it as perfect, but what are you doing consistently and sticking with whole foods? Keep it simple most of the time. Get your fiber, protein, carbs, and fats in at your meals and stabilize that for yourself. So think about that. What does a healthy meal consider to you? And how can you maybe change the way you're thinking about it now to level up or elevate your health and fitness journey this week?